for the last time this season, I'm going to pick a game. I'm excited. I've already told everybody I'm putting all my money on the Bengals, and I'm going to put too much money on the Bengals. You tried to advise me before the show to not put as much money as I'm going to. I'm still going to do it. Either way, the Rams, 4-point favorites at home in the Super Bowl. You can say what you want. You can't say this is a home game or you're going to have home fans because the lowest ticket price was like $2,500, and that's just not happening. Do you think that factors in? And then how are you feeling about the Rams 4-point favorites?
So Fan Nation actually interviewed Darren Rovell, the business insider for the Action Network, and he was talking about how only like 11% of people from Ohio have only bought tickets, and something like 20 to 25% of like the last 48 hours of ticket sales have come from people within California. So he's expecting like a really big like Rams push like down the stretch to get a bunch of like Rams fans like into the stadium. So it sounds like obviously if anything, since it's being held at SoFi in Los Angeles where the Rams play, the Rams should have home field advantage. Whether or not that like plays into anything, I'm not quite sure. I don't think overall at the end of the day it's going to like matter very much. Just whatever talking like in terms of the spread though, like Bengals +4 looks really good. Like the Bengals really might win this game outright. And at worst, if you can get them +4, I feel like it's a really solid bet. Granted, I've been absolute garbage, picking spreads on this show. Just like George, shout out to you and me, man. Go start a club. So I'm taking Bengals +4 here. I still do think the Rams win though.
All right. My pick. Bengals +4 dogs. Oof. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. I feel real good about the Bengals money line. Like I feel so good about Joe Burrow coming in here, smoking a big fat stogie, throwing it in the trash and saying, I got 4 after we just go and win this MFer. Goes out into the field, finds Jamar Chase 10 times, 2 touchdowns. Joe Mixon says, you guys all think I suck? Yeah, I'm pretty mediocre, but I'm going to have a decent game. And then that defense balls out just enough. I think Kupp is going to absolutely destroy anybody who plays him, including Mike Hilton. So that's terrifying. But I just think that the Bengals are just real cool. They follow that Joey cool atmosphere, and I just feel real good about it. I'd take the Bengals money line. If you're not feeling confident in the Bengals money line, I'd take them +4. Do you have a final score prediction here? Last NFL game that we will bet on 31. For a long time. You didn't even let me finish talking. 34. That's a good one. That is a good one. 34-31 Rams.
Yeah. So that way the Rams still win, but the Bengals still cover the +4.
Okay. I do think it's a field goal game. I kind of like that score, but reversed. But I'm gonna go. Oh man, it's tough to say because it's tough to say Aaron Donald's gonna let a team score 42 points, but it could really happen. It really could happen.
It's Joe Burrow,
and I think it's Joe Burrow, and it's Matthew Stafford. If the Rams are gonna win, they're gonna put up 100 points. I would say I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go 42-38 Bengals. High scoring game. People are loving it. My bad, Brian. Sorry. Can't do it. You think, just answering a couple of them, you think Chase will have as many yards on Ramsey? I do. I definitely do. I think that would be a hell of a matchup, but I think Chase gets at least one big one. He's just very, very good. 42-38. I'm feeling real good about it. You're feeling real good about the Rams. My mood on Tuesday will be one of two ways. I will either be crying and I will look terrible. Valentine's Day will be totally ruined. I apologize to my girlfriend now. Or I will be super happy and taking hella heat from everybody on here because everyone hates me because I just won a bunch of money betting on the Cincinnati Bengals. Go Joey Cool. We appreciate you. The Rams at home, which that's a whole other conversation. I don't even want to get into it. We don't have the time to get into it. I don't believe that should be a thing. At home, SoFi Stadium. I said, Donnie told me yesterday, 60% of the tickets or something are going have been in the local area, which means there's going to be a ton of Rams fans. Los Angeles is, I believe, 4-point favorites heading into the weekend. Who you got pulling this one off? What's your final score prediction?
Are there a lot of Rams fans in LA though?
I don't know. I don't know what Rams fans are.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's, to me, when you first said that stat, I look at that like a bunch of celebrities.
I don't know if you saw the ticket price, but like $5,000 for a ticket. I'm not.
That's how the Super Bowl is in general, though. Like everyone that I've known that's been to both a Super Bowl and a AFC NFC Championship game says you're an idiot if you're going to the Super Bowl over AFC.
I would never want to go to the Super Bowl. Why would you want to go to the Super Bowl? Like if I was working the Super Bowl, that's one thing. Yeah. But if I'm a fan, why would I want to go to the Super Bowl? That doesn't. I would sit on my couch, beer in hand, chips in lap, eating hella hot wing dip, and then I get to go to bed. That sounds like a great time.
Predictions. What's the over under?
Oh, the over under. I don't. Let me pull it up real quick. I believe it's 48, maybe 49. It is 48.5. See, I knew what I was talking. And then the Rams are 4-point favorites.
Okay. I like the Rams to win. I do.
Okay.
Call it being a hater. I go back to the point. I don't know how since he's gonna block him. I don't. And I do. I'm super excited to watch Jamar Chase and Jalen Ramsey go at it. I think LA's been a lot more flexible with Ramsey this year. Like he's playing a lot of nickel in the slot. He's moving around. I wouldn't be surprised if like Raheem Morris and them literally just say, you're guarding Jamar Chase all night long. And I think Chase will get him on a couple. I think it's going to be a back and forth, but like I'm super excited to watch it. I'm going to say the Rams win in a lower scoring game, so give me the under. And then I was going to pick Cooper Kupp for my Super Bowl MVP. I don't know what the odds were. I don't know if he's like one of the favorites or not for the prize.
Yeah, he's not super high. I want to say he's like 3rd or 4th on the list.
Yeah, but I'm actually going to go with more of a dark horse. And this kind of does come from the DeMarcus Ware like nonsense from last night. Give me Von Miller for his second Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, all righty. I like that. Rams and the under. Von Miller, Super Bowl MVP. What's your score?
I'll say 26-20.
26-20. All righty. I like it. I went 42-38 Bengals. I forgot about maybe I forgot about Aaron Donald when I was talking, but I feel real good about that score. I think that Cooper Kupp's going to have a game. I think Jamar Chase, like you said, is going to get 1 or 2 of them on Jalen maybe. And I just think when it comes down to it, Joe Burrow is going to do everything he possibly can to keep his team in this game. I won't be upset about it either way. As long as they keep it within 4, I tried to keep my Steelers fandom in check during this, and I was just like, we'll just go with the 4-point spread. At least then I could root for a loss and feel good about it.